Hello, folks. I went and done it. I traded off that Star 9mm pistol I had. I also traded off the High Point C9 for what's in the box here. Yeah, they both sold before I was even able to pay the little bit off on this. So, people are hungry for firearms when they buy a used High Point. Aha! We have handy dandy luck. Hey, there's your laser advertisement. You're going to see a lot of things here that you see in the other videos. Your stop warranty, activate warranty immediately. That sounds like a good idea. And your pamphlet, definitely worth reading. And what do we have here? A plastic bag. Oh. We got one magazine. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clean these up because this particular one, I believe, was one of their store display models, and these magazines have been handled. And I'm going to see if I can do this one-handed. See how they wrap this bag up. Because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. Woo! Oh. I got it, but I don't think I'm... Well, let me see if I can do this. Yeah. Now you see what I'm doing. I'm using my leg to hold the bag and try it. Nope, I'm gonna have to do this. Dum 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 dum. Well, I'll give you a shot of the box here for a minute or two. Please pardon the fumbling around. I'm doing this one-handed here. There we go. There's a shot of my coffee cup. Second Amendment. Hey, I got the bag off from it. Woohoo! And we're looking at the Taurus G3C. And I'm going to leave that flag in there so you know it's empty. As you can tell, I haven't even had a chance to clean this up yet. But I thought I'd update to a better firearm, one I can take down a little easier. I'll do a different video on that. But there's plenty of videos out there. Aren't you glad it wasn't loaded? Especially with me being fumble fingers. But there's plenty of videos out there on this particular firearm. And yes, it's got the safety, which it is not cocked, so it's not gonna, well, it's actually the slides back a ways. But there's the texturing everybody talks about, and the third magazine, which falls free, which a lot of people like that fall free from the pistol thing. And your sights. Come on, focus, doggone ya. There. No, I'm not going to shoot the computer because it's not loaded. There's your warning tag. Read manual. Yes, I agree. Even if you're a firearms knowledgeable person, it never hurts. It really doesn't. But 3 12-round mags. And you know what? For a reasonable price. Of course, I didn't pay the full price because, you know what? I traded for it. That's one good thing about a reputable gun shop. After I filled the paperwork out that I was required to by law, I was able to bring this thing home. I get the fun part of cleaning it. Yes, I see what they mean by the texturing being... I'll compare it to either sandpaper or a cat's tongue. But this thing here, let's talk about it. Is, from what I've seen, easier to take down than either the high point, which you had to drive a pin out to get it apart, or the Star BM. This one here has your basic Glock takedown slide pieces here, and I don't know if I can do that and have the camera still sitting upright because I'm doing this way. But I'll tell you, it's just the way it is. I haven't even shot it, and I'm already thinking it's well worth the money. If you can get a hold of them at this point in time, because everybody and their brother is looking for firearms. In fact, when I was in the gun shop today, there was more people in there than I've seen the entire time I've been here in North Dakota. I'll put it that way. People were picking up ammo. People were picking up firearms. Poor guys barely had time to help a young gentleman. I'd say he was about 8 years old with his bow. They readjusted it so he could pull the bow back and be able to fire the bow. And he was talking to his dad behind me that he was definitely wanting to go out and practice with it this weekend. I hope it does. I hope he has a chance to. In fact, I teased his dad and made him grin and said, well, at least arrows don't cost as much as ammunition at this point in time. And his dad goes, you're right. So I think I made a young man very happy that he decided to go with a bow. And yes, even bows are covered by the Second Amendment. And back to this one here. I like the fact you can see down that and say, hey, it's not loaded. And it's got a flag showing you from the factory that it was shipped not loaded. And this one was made in Brazil. You see, they have a Brazil plant. They have one in Florida. And I think they have one in Georgia. So you have a toss of a hat of which one you'll get. Made in the USA or made in Brazil. But it's a U.S. company. So your money goes to support U.S. families plus the families of those working in Brazil. So, I like the looks of it myself. Of course, it's the classic black, sort of like a Model T. You can get it in any color you want as long as it's black. I learned that from my grandpa. He had a Model T. Well, I'll try to show you more about this little pistol later. But right now, I'm going to have to cut this off and figure out a few things on it myself. Means I'm only working one-handed with it, and that don't work. Well, thanks for watching. You have a good day, and we'll see what we can do. Bye-bye.